Hey everybody, it's Mr. 95 Cents. We're here for Mr. 95 Cents Sport Card Adventures. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff to do today. I just got these in, the Mosaic footballs. I know I can't get some of those top rookie autographs, but I'm hoping at least get their cards. We'll see what happens. It's not easy. How are we doing, everybody? Oh, geez, it's like a monsoon out here. We had a little glimpse of sun, but it's supposed to rain basically all day. So it's a beautiful day to do videos, watch videos, and go through cards because there's no hockey. Both of my nephews are playing way out of state, and Uncle Darryl can't go that far. What are you going to do? That's the way it is. All right. So we got a lot of stuff to do today. We got our prizes. We got warehouse finds, card shop stories, the box break there, and all kinds of other stuff. So first thing we're going to do is shout out. A couple shout outs. We got I watched a video last night, made me laugh. Julie Farnham, check her out. She's on my featured channels down below. She had the duck races. So she had a contest, and she had ducks actually on a lake. She gets down to the winning ducks. I think there was 4 winning ducks. She actually goes out in a kayak, out on a lake, and puts the ducks out. And whoever makes it to the shore first wins. I think it was like a 45-minute video. But, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I got a kick out of that, right? So, and then she gave away some blaster boxes, which is nice. Oh, yeah, check out Julie. She's got a great channel with the Krakens down there. I'm not going to tell you who the Krakens are if you don't know. You have to check it out. But the Krakens are on just about every video. All right. Also, Angelo Campanella. He's got... I don't know if he's in my featured channels yet. I think I'm going to put him in there if it's okay with him. He's got video games. I was watching them this morning, and I saw Dr. J making foul shots and stuff. So I liked Dr. J back in the day. So actually, with Angelo, before we go to the prizes, he sent me a package. So Angelo won a couple prizes over the last few months, but he didn't have to send me nothing. But it was nice of him to do that, and I'm going to check it out here. Let's see. Let's see here. Ooh. So, Angel, let me know if it's okay if you want to be on the featured channels. I'll put you in. Because he's got some good video game content. And I used to be in that business years ago. That's another, I don't know, a card shop story. That's another life story. At one time, I owned a company that did all that. We ran arcades and all that kind of stuff. All right, let's see here. Ooh. All right. Oh, we got a nice note. It's funny. He put "do not bend" on the back, but they bent it like crazy. That's okay, because he's got it pretty well protected here, Angelo. The cards still look good. Yep. All right. The post office is something. They're a trip, I'll tell you. Just a little something for appreciating what you do. Thanks for the cards. Sometimes you need to win a few out of the box, Angelo. And he likes Pittsburgh. He's the Pittsburgh guy from Philly. All right. So I don't know how that happened. Usually the Philly guys are Philly fans. Oh, boy. He gave me some good stuff. Let's see. My favorites. Oh, geez. Hold on. Oh, wow. Look at this here. This is crazy. Oh, wow. Geez, thanks, Angela. This is an old Fleer. Joe Tinker. Wow, look at that. Thanks, Angela. That's a nice card. I don't have that card, I don't think. All right, we got a Giancarlo Stanton. Look at that there. That's to pick the game. Oh, wow, another Fleer. Lefty Grove. I don't think I have that one either. And then we got, nice Lou Gehrig. Can't go wrong with the old timers. And then we got some, oh, look at that. Zach Wilson. Who, even though Joe says he's got to go, Joe changed his tune now. I think he put a little fire under his rear end, and he played good the last game. Maybe that's what he needed, a little kick, you know? Oh, Catfish. Oh, poor Catfish. Now, I saw Catfish Hunter, his last show he ever did. And I only got a couple of autographs because he looked fine to me, and I thought he was going to come back. But he got sick, and that was the end of that. oh, Craig Nettles. Craig Nettles actually was in my store. Nice guy. Doesn't have much to say, let's put it that way. Very close to the vest, and doesn't speak unless spoken to, which is okay, you know. But when you speak to him, he gives you at least 1 or 2 word answers anyway. But he's really a nice guy. He's just like an introvert. All right, and that's my shout out for the day. Now we're gonna go to the prizes. So if you subscribed on the last video, well, wait, if you're a subscriber and you commented on the last video, you got a chance for these prizes. I got a hard time spitting stuff out. All right, so first out of the box is going to be a 2021 Topps Chrome pack. Second out of the box is going to be the second year 1976 Topps Robin Yount card. Third out of the box is going to be the Bowman Chrome Scouts Honor Roll Vladimir Guerrero, the old man. And fourth out of the box is going to be a special Topps promo, Topps Chrome Greatest Moments, Ted Williams. All right, so we got a lot of tickets in that box. We're going to hand mix them first. Yes, we'll do the hand mix. Okay, a lot of hand mixing going on here. All right, now we're going to shake them up. All right, okay. All right, good luck to everybody. We're going for the box first here. Or the pack first. Jeez, I got the box on my line. Here we go. Let me get in there. First out of the box is, oh, Liam Cross. Liam, congratulations. You got a pack coming. Plus other stuff. All right, there you go. All right, here we're going to mix it up again. All right, we're going for the Robin Yount. Oh, 3 good nerds. 3 good nerds. All right. You got a nice second year Robin Yount card. Decent shape, too. All right. We got the Vladimir Guerrero. On the Expos on this one. Team that no longer exists. Poor man Stack. I think he just won last week, didn't he? Well, that's more to put on the poor man. There you go. Poor man, if he keeps winning like that, is going to be rich. All right, we got a Ted Williams. Let's see here. All right. Okay, here comes the one ticket. Who is it? Oh, Timothy Ointman. He's won recently, too. Jeez, well, when you're on the hot streak, what are you going to do? All right, let me put this over here. So that's our 4 winners for this video. At the end of the video, we'll show you prizes that we're going to give out next video, and all you got to do is comment and be a subscriber on this video to have a chance to win. All right, so we're going to go to Warehouse Finds next. Oh, let's see here. Oh, look at that. And I had this on my mind earlier today to look what the year of these up, to look up the year of these, and I didn't. But I believe they're from the early 90s. These are made by Impel, and they're Walt Disney cards. And I found a bunch. I'm going to show some at different times. They have different subsets in the cards. And this is the Family Portraits subset. And we got, oh, this is some, so it depicts a Sunday comic strip, it looks like. Are they all the same? It's different stuff. All right. A lot of them are comic strips. So this is a Sunday comic strip from 1940 with, I guess, Daffy Duck, right? Or Donald Duck, sorry. Donald Duck. Let's see, what's this one? This is just a family portrait of Donald Duck. Oh, it's from a cartoon from 1939. So I got to read these, yeah, on the back. This is actually Donald Duck cartoon from 1939 also. This is from a comic strip, Goofy, comic strip of 1939. This is from a cartoon 1940. It's interesting. They give you a story about the thing, too. It's nice. This is just Donald's bio. His birthday, he was actually started Donald Duck in 1934. That's a while back. And it tells you all kinds of stuff about him on the back. This is from a comic strip. Oh, I showed this one already. Sorry. We got this looks like a comic strip from 1939. It's Pluto, I guess, right? Pluto? I don't know. I get them wrong. Oh, this is Mickey and Minnie. Comic strip from 1939. Okay, Goofy from 1937. And we got Mickey Mouse from a cartoon from 1939. And they're pretty interesting. I got a bunch of those I found in the box. So, you know, something like that, we'll look them up. We'll get the year. I want to say it's 91 Impel, but I forget. And then I'll see if they're going for anything, which they probably are because Disney's collectible. And after I take care of my Disney people, give them a few cards here and there, I'll put some lots online. Eventually. All right, we got, oh, look at this. We got some baseball coming next. So this is a little bit of Tony Gwynn. We got an SP Authentic Sheer Dominance Tony Gwynn insert. We got an Ultra Double Trouble Steve Finley and Tony Gwynn. It's from 1998. And we got a Upper Deck Wonder Years, Decade 70s, Tony Gwynn. Oh, this is nice. This is a Leaf Bat Patrol. These were nice cards. The Bat Patrol inserts. Ken Griffey Jr. You got an older Heritage, Then and Now, Larry Walker Carfarillo card. Okay, this is the 95 SP, Derek Jeter Red. So this is all red. It's worth a little bit more. It's like a parallel. I believe the regular one was silver. Okay, here we go. We got the Pinnacle Mint coin set, but they had cards. This is the Derek Jeter that you need the coin to put in. And the coin actually fits right in the card. And then we had what they call the team logo card. And that was the team logo card. That's not a coin, that's just a piece of the card. So basically it was a 3-part pack. And they had a couple inserts, I believe, if I remember right. Because these are from 98. They had these team cards. They had the cards with the holes in the coins. And then I think they had an insert set or two. SP Authentic Home Run Chronicles, Javier Lopez. And we got an autograph I found in one of the boxes from last year. It's an 88 Retro Brent Rooker autograph. Okay, we got a Panini Optic Prism, Jared Kelenic, rated rookie. We got a Panini Optic Power Alley insert of Albert Pujols. And this is an old, this is 2015. We got a 2015 Donruss. It's a grandstand, Cal Ripken Jr. They had different levels. This is the grandstand level in this set. This is a funny card. So this is a, what year is this here? Let's see. 2011, Charlie Blackmon Topps rookie. Look at that. Clean shaven. You don't see that too much anymore. No beard. All right, what do we got? Oh, we got some 58s today. Looks like Orioles and Giants. All right. So we got George Zevernick. These are all from 1958. Got a Bob Neiman. Got Joe Ginsberg. Jerry Walker. And Jack Harshman. He's over here. Now we got some Giants. We got a Paul Giel. Kurt Barclay. Ray Monzant. Got Ed Broussard. Got a Peter Burnside. Valmy Thomas. Stu Miller. And I do remember this guy, Ozzie Virgil. I'm trying to remember where I was only 2 years old when these cards were made. I probably didn't even start watching baseball till like 1961 at least, you know. So a lot of these guys probably weren't playing by 1961 because, as you see, there's not too many people of color in these cards, and you know the color barrier had broke by this time, even though these are the next year's cards, and you know, a lot of other people came in, and a lot of people got old and retired. But this is an Ozzie Virgil, and let's see what it says about him. Whenever Ozzie has played in his 6-year baseball career, so he's in for 6 years. He's always been a standout fielder. At Minneapolis in 1956, he was top man in the assistant putouts and came to the Giants late that season. All right. Ozzie was signed while playing Sandlot Ball in New York City. Is that crazy? Yeah, that's crazy. All right, we got some football. Let's see. This guy you don't hear about anymore. But he was hot in his day. We got a Panini Contender draft pick, game day ticket, Marcus Mariota. I find all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. Oh, we talk about Jet quarterbacks that never made it, which is most of them. This guy was okay, but I kept some of his cards because I thought he might have been good. We got a Topps rookie, NFL draft pick rookie of Chad Pennington. Remember Chad Pennington? I think he might work for the Jets now or something. I don't know. This is just an unusual Jet card that I just put on the side. It's Lavernius Coles, the upper deck on the motorcycle. I always put those oddball cards on the side. This guy was good in his day. Top super rookie of Brian Bosworth. He was big. And we got a top super rookie of Charles Haley. We get some older stuff. This one's from, I think, 1977, 78. This is a Super Bowl 10 card. The Steelers and Cowboys with Terry Bradshaw right on the front. And the Steelers beat the Cowboys 21-17. Okay, these are all, let me get the year on these. These are all from 1986. 86 Topps football. We got a Irving Fryer. I believe they're all mixed. We got a Roger Craig. Hey, you don't think about these being that old, but how old are these now? Almost 40 years old. We got a Marcus Allen record breaker card. A Mark Duper. This is a Warren Moon throws the bomb from the Oilers. Got a Joe Jacoby. Steve Largent. This is a record breaker. Ronnie Lott. My buddy Otis O.J. Anderson. Dan Fouts. Got George Martin. This is when I used to watch a lot of football. I'm starting to watch football again. But it's sometimes not easy with the Jets. Anthony Munoz. I usually don't want to watch the Jets in public because they make me say things that I don't like. Kurt Warner. If you guys from the store remember, I never really had a Jet game on. I couldn't trust myself, on the TV in the store. Stump Mitchell. I always liked that nickname, Stump. You got Kellen Winslow. Got a bunch of these. I found a lot. This was a stack this big. I got more to show you in another video. I just can't go too many. Gary Anderson. Charlie Joyner. Donnie Shell. And Drew Hill. There we go. We got some hockey. I always like these inserts. These are from the old Ultra from 95, 96, I believe. It's a red light special, Pavel Bure. I'm not blocking it. There's the thing. Red light special. These were interesting. These were upper deck inserts. I believe they give you like 4 a box. So they were pretty common inserts. But these are the next generation cards. And who's on one side? Let's see. Oh, geez. Looks like Valerie Bury's on one side. And you know who's probably going to be on the other side. I'm looking. Oh, no. It's Alexander McGillney. All right. I was thinking Pavel Bure. I don't know. This is Sandis Olnish on one side. And on the other side is Paul Coffey. I remember Paul Coffey. I think this is a rookie. It's an Upper Deck Century Legends rookie. 21st Century Phenom, Joe Thornton. I believe that's his rookie. Got a O-Pee-Chee Chrome. Board members, Wade Redden. We got an Upper Deck Profiles, Marty Reasoner. Now we got a different red light special, different style, from a different year. Red light special, Cam Neely. So they changed him up a little bit. We got a Ultra Speed Merchant, Jeremy Roenick. Got the checkered flag in the back, right? You got a Pinnacle One-Timers, Marco Sturm. Now, these were interesting from Topps. The Topps Power cards, like a team card. This is Patrick Pauline, Jeremy Roenick, and Tony Amonte. Oh, these were funny. These were the upper UD Choice bobblehead cards. So this is John Van Beesbrook. You can actually, they're cut out. You can cut them out, and they will stand up, and the head will bobble. A little bit, anyway. And then we got another one. Who's this? Matt Sundin. Pretty cool. We got basketball. So we found, what year is this here? Let's see here. So this is the 97-98 EX 2001, which I saved a bunch of these cards. I'm finding them little by little because they are beautiful cards. And back then, what were they? $5 a pack? So we got a Mitch Richmond. They're all acetate, but they're sharp looking. Got an Alonzo Mourning. We got a Karl Malone. We got a Detective Mutombo. Oh, I'm getting there. That's Hakeem Olajuwon and Juwan Howard. All right, and we got some vintage basketball. All right, let's see. What do we got for vintage basketball here? So we got a mix of cards from 71, 72. We got a Keith Erickson from the Lakers. Got a Byron Beck from the Rockets. We got an Arvesta Kelly from the Condors. There you go. We got, let me see. Oh, hold on. They were from Pittsburgh, the Condors. All right. We got a Mike Lewis from the Condors. This is the ABA now. The Condors are ABA. And Mel Daniels from the Pacers when they were in the ABA. Talk about Dr. J. He was the big star in the ABA. I remember him. Played for the Nets. All right. Oh, then we got, look at this here. So this team, I don't know if I can say it, 72-73 Bullets, because you can't say Bullets no more. So we got a Dory Murray. He's a roll from 72-73. Got a Mike Reardon. I remember him. He was pretty good. He played for the Knicks. Yeah. We got a Stan Love. So this is funny. So these are 1973, and I believe his brother played for the Beach Boys, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, you old music enthusiasts. I'm a music enthusiast, but I don't have a lousy memory. And it says on the back, it's got a little cartoon of a guy playing a guitar. Stan's brother, Mike, sings with a rock and roll group. That's the Beach Boys, right? Yeah, that's crazy. We got well, that's another Mike Reed, another Stan Love. John Tresvant. We got an Archie Clark. And this guy was really good. Wes Unsold. So it's funny, like I said in other videos, these guys all had to have other jobs. They didn't make big money. We're talking 72, 73. I was working part-time at the ShopRite while I was going to high school back then, these years. And I was making $1.60 an hour to start in 72. I think by 1973, I was actually making $1.90 because I was a shaker and a mover. But so it says on the back, Wes is a fine off-season speaker, which wasn't a bad job because if they got to go speak someplace, they got paid a few bucks, they got a meal, and they supplemented their income. Is that crazy? All right, and that's our warehouse finds. We're going to go to card shop stories. Now this, let me take a little drink here. Oh, geez. The card shop story we're going to tell you today, I don't know if it's a story, yeah. I have little parts of the story in there. But Tuesday afternoon, and I don't want to mention the name and I don't want to mention the place, but I'm going to one of my old retail distributors, his warehouse. He always met me at shows, mailed the stuff to me, delivered the stuff to me, or I met him at a show, whatever, and that's how we've been getting a lot of the stuff that we got. And this is when I had the store. So what happened, I knew this guy for a long time, you know, because I used to do shows years ago. And I started carrying stuff, but I didn't get it from him in the beginning because he's not that close either. So, and I wasn't going to get that much of it, you know, so I don't want to bother him. This guy gets stuff and sells pretty much right out, you know, pretty much most of it, the good stuff anyway. And so I think to have a little bit of retail around, I just went down to the store and picked it up, and I almost marked it the same thing. I mean, I had to account for the tax and all that, but we started having problems when I bought the blaster boxes from like Walmart or something like that. And in person, I would get it. I wasn't buying on the internet back then, because we're talking now probably about 2013, 2012, you know. I said, let me try, you know, and get some of this retailing, because I had these women coming in the store, the mothers, and they saw the stuff in Walmart for maybe, back then it was $20 a box, and I think it was $19.99 a box. And they used to look and say, oh, how come you've got your box for $69 and I can get it for $19.99? And I used to tell them, well, I have the hobby boxes. I don't have the retail. It's a difference, you know. I think that some of them didn't realize that, but they just had to give me the business, you know. But it was a hard thing to compete against, especially when the mothers were buying for the kids, you know. I mean, yeah, a kid wants a hobby box, but a kid is going to take anything they get for free, usually, unless they're super spoiled, which some of them are. And that's another story for another day. So anyway, I started buying them at the store. Now, that's back before they had, I believe now the return policy at most of these big box stores is you can't return them. Because we had some bad instances of people opening up the boxes and either not getting the right amount of packs or getting the wrong packs. Not that often, but all I need is one. And I only had one or two, but all I need is one. And that was probably over the course of 6 months. I stopped carrying them immediately. I said, that's it. I don't want none of this stuff, you know? So then I opened the store in Randolph. And before I even opened the store, I knew you're on the highway. There's a lot of box stores and everything else. You got to carry this retail stuff because otherwise you can't. It's not that you can't compete, but it's hard, especially when the mothers come in and they say, oh, how come you got? Yeah. So I said, let me get the retail. And I carried a lot of it. So I called him up, and he was so, you know, happy, and we gave him a lot of business. And I met him at shows, and then we would mail the stuff after a while because he stopped doing that show. It was a local show. So I'm going there on a surprise, not a surprise visit, but I'm going there on Tuesday after I do the video. I'm going to take a ride to visit. I've never been to his warehouse. I never needed to. And it's not that close. It's probably about a 45, 50-minute drive, which is not that far, but, you know, when you're busy, that's tough. So I'm going for the first time, and he invited me. He said, because I usually go down to a store down not too far from him, and he goes, you never come see me. I said, okay. So I'm going to come down and see him. I asked him if he wanted me to do the show from there. He doesn't really want a lot of publicity. I'm allowed to bring a few people, not many, but yeah, he pretty much specified the people. So he said maybe in the future, so we'll see what happens. But I understand. I understand mainly security risks. The guy has a warehouse full of wax, basically. So I understand the security risk. So one day maybe we'll do a video from there, but maybe I'll report the next on the Saturday video. I'm actually going to do the video on Tuesday first and then take off, you know. And so we'll see. But anyway, it's funny how it works. I talked this week. I don't know how it happened. I got in touch with 3 old high school buddies that one guy I talked to for the first time in, 52 years since grammar school. Yeah, at least 52 years. First time I talked to him in 52 years, about 6 months ago, and I just talked to him again. His wife found me on the internet, and he's way out of state. And then he hooked me up with another guy who actually, at one time, I found out. I've seen him since, I haven't seen him since 74. So, because we went to high school together. And I turned out I was talking to him. Oh, geez. That's the one thing about guys from school. It's like you talk about like you knew him all your life. And like I said, I haven't seen him in 40, 50 years at least. So he ended up living not too far from the Ponderosa, maybe a mile. Yeah, because he didn't live there in the beginning. He lived out of town. I went to a Catholic school. It was like a regional school. So people came from all over, you know. And then, so I'm talking to my distributor. This is how I'm getting to this. Oh, it ended up, the first guy I mentioned, he was a great athlete, quarterback in high school. He ended up being on a 1976 Rutgers team that went undefeated. And I think he might have had a cup of coffee with some protein. But, you know, I mean, he had a great football career. They just inducted him into the Rutgers Hall of Fame. So, him and his teammates. So, anyway, I'm talking to my distributor, figuring out when we're going to go visit. And he says to me, and this is like the day or two after I talked to this guy, you know, the guy from the Rutgers team. And he goes, my distributor goes, hey, a friend of mine knows a friend of yours real good. Played on the same Rutgers team with him. I says, who's that? And he told me, I don't know the guy. I don't know if I know the guy, but, and he goes, oh, and it's a small world. So we started talking. But in fact, he knew 2 or 3 guys that were friends, you know. So I says, all right, yeah, because it's funny how everything, it's a very small world when you think about it, especially when you know a lot of people. But anyway, so we're gonna go take a nice visit. I'm gonna be having a lot of fun. I don't know who's coming yet. You know, he told me who to pretty much invite, guys he knew. So, and he trusts. Not that he don't trust a lot of other people, but you know, he has his close-knit thing, and it's funny. He don't sell to everybody. I mean, not like to deliver and all that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of fun, and maybe on the following Saturday I'll give a report of how it went. I can't do video, but I'll do a report. All right, and that's my card shop story. A lot of things going on around here. All right, we're gonna start. So this is the brand new stuff, Mosaic. All right, which we thought might have been the last product, but I don't know if you guys heard, because I don't think I've said anything. So they were they're going into arbitration. Topps, Fanatics, and Panini, because the Players Association said no more Panini, and now we want Topps. Basically, your contract's done. So in the arbitration case, the judge denied, the Players Association wanted them to stop making stuff pretty much immediately, and the judge denied that motion. So we're still going to get, until this arbitration thing's done, Panini football. But then the Players Association immediately after that put out that, yeah, Fanatics is going to make stuff, basically. So we might have 2 people making stuff. So I said, okay, I still like Mosaic, so I bought it. And we're going to open it up. What do they give you? Let's see. Okay, so this is a 2023 Mosaic. 36 cards, not too bad. 6 packs per box, 6 cards per pack. Look for ultra rare inserts, stained glass, kaleidoscope, and more. All right. Look for blaster exclusive Mosaic orange fluorescent parallels. All right. Let's see what we can get. I'm gonna open it up. And we got some kid reporters coming, probably. I'll give them to the guys that have kids on, because we got our kitchen table on Monday night. Let's see. Here we go. All right, and we got our shoplifting tag there. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so what were we looking for in this stuff? All those guys, C.J. Stroud, Anthony Richardson, you know, all those rookies. Let's see what we got. Oh, right away, we got a bunch of color in here. There's a kid reporter. We got a Devin White. We got an NFL debut, Quentin Johnson. Got a Jonathan Ogden. Got a rookie card of Darius Davis. So these, I'll say right off the bat, these mosaics look pretty much like mosaics. So I don't think there was a whole lot of research and development in the base cards, but these look nice. I got a Thunder Lane, Jonathan Taylor. They look pretty nice. Nice insert. That's a Prism one. And then we got a green prism Jartavius Martin rookie card from the Commanders. They're nice looking cards. They're always nice looking cards. If I could get a C.J. Stroud rookie, that would look even better. All right, we got a Jared Goff, Derek Carr, Javon Curse, Quinnen Williams. Got a Peyton Manning, so they got old timers. And here's a regular Thunder Lane, Ezekiel Elliott, who looked pretty good with the Patriots against my Jets. All right. Everybody was counting him out, I think, Ezekiel Elliott, but he's doing okay. Got another kid reporter on the bottom. Got a Jimmy Garoppolo. We got a National Pride, Devontae Adams. A Clinton Portis. Micah Parsons. A Tucker Kraft rookie. Oh, this is nice. Oh, wow. This is a green prism Aaron Rodgers on the Jets. And he's back on the sideline. And we almost won against the Chiefs. He should be the coach. All right, let's see what we got here. Joe, this is nice. Jerry Rice with his induction ceremony. Look at that. That's nice. Got a Hines Ward. Raekwon Smith. Terrell Davis. There he is. Got a Jake Moody rookie. And a Elevate Mike Evans insert. Was I supposed to maybe get pink fluorescent? Something? Mosaic orange. Or I don't think I got any orange yet, did I? No. Maybe I get an orange. You never know. Another kid reporter. We got a Darius Slay Jr. Henry Ellard. Oh, okay, not bad. I got an NFL debut, Bryce Young. That's nice. Got a Luke Kuechly, or I can't ever say his name. Kuechly? Jerry Kramer from the old Packers. Look at that. Oh, the Giant. Okay, so this is a green prism Darren Waller. And we got one pack left to get my orange. Maybe they'll give me one orange? Okay. Tiki Barber. I don't know why they waste a card on him. We got Joe Montana, though. That's nice. We get a National Pride Cooper Kupp. Got a rookie card of Bijan Robinson. And we got something, I guess, special. It's not numbered or nothing, but it's different. It's a different kind of prism. Austin Keller. And we got an epic performer, Patrick Mahomes. Well, with that Jet game, he pretty much didn't have his best game, but running-wise, he did all right because he killed us running-wise. I think it was twice at least. We had him at third and over at least 20-something, and he ran his way out of it. Is that crazy? If he doesn't do that and Zach doesn't fumble at the end, we probably win that game. And it was a bad call, too, but what are you going to do? All right, and that's our box break. Let me throw this over here. All right, so that pretty much wraps it up. All right, we're going to show you some prizes that all you got to do is be a subscriber and comment on this video, and you got a chance for these prizes on the next video. We got a Panini Black Friday 2016 pack. These could be loaded. You know, we don't know what's in them. We got a 1971 Wooly Lanier card. Middle linebacker for the old Chiefs. We got for third out of the box, we got a First Bowman from Bowman University, Chris Olave. And fourth out of the box, I thought this was neat. It's a laser view, the old laser view. I believe those are from the 90s. Let me see, yeah. 1996 laser view. Junior Seau. And they got a big holographic thing in there. And that's our prize. All you got to do is subscribe on this video and subscribe on our channel and be a comment on the video, and you got a chance for one of them prizes. All right, and that's about it. What's going on? We got kitchen table box break going on Monday. We're sold out, and it's local only. Local box break only. Got to pick up and all that. We have it 6:30 on Monday night, and it's on the sports page, Wow Sportscards, aka the sports page, MC Game Room, Facebook page live. So if you want to tune in, you know, just watch, see what we're opening, get a little review of the product. That's a good thing to see different products being opened. I think we do 4 box breaks. Also, don't forget our eBay, Sports PG on eBay, SPORTSPG, and on COMC, we got a lot of stuff. mr95cents on COMC. All right, and that's about it, everybody. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Don't forget, collect what you like, because if it goes up or down, you still like it. And try not to buy a box for more than $120, because what we're getting out of this stuff usually ain't worth it. So I'm going to go down to the retail distributor and see what they got in Allen and Ginter. If I can get a hobby box for less than $120, I'm in. If not, maybe not. All right. Talk to you later. Take care.